How do long-term disability benefits benefit a disabled employee? Well, the theory behind long-term disability benefits is that you are going to be paid disability benefits by your employer, if it's a plan sponsored that's providing you the benefits, or through the disability insurance company. Now, that assumes that everyone is playing by the rules. What do I mean by that? Disability carriers are more than happy to collect your premium dollar. They invest it, but they're not so happy to pay you the disability benefits when you ask to be paid those disability benefits because you're disabled. That's what I call the disability insurance company golden rule. They'll collect your gold and then they'll rule that you're not entitled to your benefits. So theoretically, these benefits are to be provided to you if you're disabled, pursuant to the terms of the disability policy, and that they are to provide you with at least 60% of your pre-disability income. Now, your amount of your benefits depend. You may be offered the ability to purchase 66 and 2/3% of your benefits, and you also may be, in the context of an individual disability policy, have the opportunity to buy up your coverage, so you're increasing the amount of your monthly benefits. So when I'm counseling employees about buying long-term disability insurance, I ask them to look at their own personal financial situation. What is it that you have to maintain in terms of your expenses, your home, your mortgage, car payments, tuition payments, whatever it is that you're going to need to maintain your lifestyle really is the amount of coverage that you're going to need. And now that's particularly true because in many disability insurance policies, there is a clause that says that they get to reduce your LTD benefits by the receipt of Social Security benefits that you get or your dependents get. Now, you obviously got to figure out, well, what are the maximum amount of Social Security benefits that I could get if I was disabled, and how much would my children get? And that's kind of got to be factored in there. But I will have to be very frank with you. As I've said, disability insurance companies are not in the business of paying benefits. They're in the business of denying benefits. And so the ultimate question in terms of your budget and your finances is, can you live on Social Security disability benefits? That's going to be a heck of a decline and change in your living circumstances. So I really suggest that you look at the financial aspects of a disability policy. And quite frankly, if you can afford it, I think an individual disability policy is the way to go, as opposed to an employer-provided disability insurance benefit, because ID insurance is more likely to be there when you need it. Now, it's going to cost more, but ultimately, in my view, you are protecting yourself, your family, your standard of living. And it might be a sacrifice, but it's a sacrifice that I think is well worth it. Statistics show that at least 1 in 5 Americans are going to become disabled at some point in their working life. That's 20%. And my dad was in that 20%. And I will tell you that even with an IDI policy and Social Security benefits, our financial circumstances changed and our lifestyle changed. My opportunity to go to college was impaired by this. So no one wants to think about being disabled, but I think that it is wise to actually confront that possibility. It's a real possibility. Don't put your hand in the sand like many people do when they'll call me up and say, hey, I'm disabled and I can't work. And my first question is, do you have disability insurance? And they say no. And I have dear friends, physician friends, lawyer friends who don't have disability insurance. And I scratch my head and wonder, what are you thinking? If you have any questions about your rights to short or long-term disability benefits, or if your claim has been denied, contact me today at 727-894-3188 for a complimentary consultation. I can help you get the disability benefits you deserve, regardless of where you live in the United States.